You are now live, it says. And welcome to this broadcast on a Wednesday at 2:30 in the UK, 9:30 on the East Coast of the United States. All my shows run on Eastern Time. It's the simplest way. When you have around the globe, just need to do one thing. That's to go down here and turn off the sound. So, right, that's the sound off. That's the first step done. So I'm not. There's no echo on this broadcast. If you're watching live on Facebook, hello. If you're watching live on Facebook, on the Live Video Hub page with Stephen, thank you. If you're watching on LinkedIn, hello. And if you're watching on Twitch, hello. And if you made it over to the website, well done you. This is one of the things we're going to be covering. So welcome to the show. Now, what I'm going to be doing, which I mentioned yesterday, was going live for 31 days in December. Okay, now it is true to say that the 25th and 26th December may well be pre-recorded videos as live, so I'm leaving myself that option. But I am going live for 31 days in December, and this is a bit more information about it and how you can get involved. Okay, and thank you for watching. So welcome to the show, and what we're going to be doing is reviewing broadcasting in 2022 and looking forward to 2023. Now, in order to do this, I've sort of taken the week, Monday through Friday, and I can see I'm actually now live on YouTube. So hello, YouTube. Thank you for joining me. And I can see people watching elsewhere. If you comment, I'll bring on the snake. If you don't comment, I won't bring on the snake. I'm broadcasting today from, drumroll, I've got some things to do over the holiday period, end of December. And one of them is to actually sort out my Blue Yeti microphone so I can do sound effects and everything. So look forward to that in the new year. Right. Okay. And the way we're going to do this is it's going to be organized across various systems. Okay. Now, I'm fortunate. I actually work for BeLive. I'm part of the BeLive crew who broadcast on Amazon Live. But that's not the only system that I use. But Mondays is going to be be.live, BeLive, and I'll be investigating best features of BeLive and how I use it on Amazon Live. I mean, I've been broadcasting now on Amazon Live for 14 months using BeLive exclusively. So I'll tell you all about that. Tuesday is Go Studio. Now, Go Studio is basically something I'm working with Go Studio at the moment. Go Studio is a totally different concept for live broadcasting, and it's based in Vietnam, and it's an interesting system. That's all I'm going to say at this stage. It has features that other systems don't have, and I'm looking forward to actually showing you Go Studio on Tuesdays. On Wednesdays, starting next Wednesday, it will be OneStream Live. Now, I got OneStream Live on an AppSumo deal 3 years ago, and hello, Corinda. Just waiting. Hello, Stephen. How are you? From Staines or Thames by Heathrow Airport. So Corinda's introduced himself. Hello, Corinda, and thank you for joining me. I will put the snake on at some point in the broadcast now. So Wednesday is going to be OneStream Live. Now, I got the AppSumo deal on OneStream Live probably 3 years ago now. And at that time, it allowed you to broadcast pre-recorded video as if it were live to up to 30 destinations. And that was absolutely brilliant. I mean, it was worth the AppSumo deal. I stacked the deal. It was so good. Then they introduced the ability to actually bring your own studio into OneStream Live. So I used to bring the BeLive studio into OneStream Live and go live to up to 30 destinations. Okay, even though BeLive only allows me to do 5, because I was using OneStream Live, I could do 30 destinations. Then they introduced broadcasting to your website, and that it's just the engineering behind all this is just totally amazing. And they gave that to AppSumo, people who got the AppSumo deal as well. And they've been upgrading all the time. And then finally, I don't know, Corinda, I don't know where you're watching. I'm not going to do anything about it. It will eventually come right. I might close something in a moment, but for the moment, thank you for the warning, Corinda. I'm not unduly worried. I want to get it right for the 31 days December. I'm not necessarily worried about a slight problem on today. I could actually just change cameras and see if the second camera is better synced. It's synced on my end. There's nothing I can do about it. If it's out of sync, then it means that there's an internet problem somewhere. Trying to find out where is virtually impossible. Okay, so we're now on the Nexigo camera, which means I've got to look at the Nexigo camera. And then this year, which is why we're doing review of 2022, OneStream Live introduced their own studio. So you don't need any software other than OneStream Live, and you've got your studio. We can go live. You can play pre-recorded videos to 30 destinations. You can go live to 30 destinations using somebody else's studio. You can go live to your website. And speaking of going live to your website, this is probably a good point. If I go here and I bring this up on screen, okay, and I go up a bit. This is my website, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go, if I go over here and I go picture in picture, so I'm going to hide, and we should go picture in picture the other way around. And it is OneStream Live that's actually allowing me to do this, which is here to actually broadcast live to the website. And this broadcast that you're watching now on Facebook or YouTube or LinkedIn is actually broadcasting live on my website. And theoretically, I'm just going to, yeah, it is. Okay, so you can see that I'm actually live on the website. There's a delay between what you're seeing on Facebook and what's being seen on the website, but that's okay. The other thing is that if you're over on the website, then you can just type in the chat, and there you have it. Simple as that. So it's got integrated chat, and this is all from OneStream Live. The website has got integrated chat, and that means I could just one of the 31 days just broadcast to the website. I think we'll probably do that about halfway through. So we've got some momentum going, and then everybody can try out the website. I am going to be, as we're going through the 31 days of December, I am going to be talking about how you can do this on your website. So I'll be showing you the techniques to do that and other techniques as well. So every Wednesday is going to be OneStream Live, and it's obviously going to be broadcast out to the website. You can watch it on the website. And as I say, there's about a 20-second delay. If we wait for that to come through, the change that I've made in the studio here should show on OneStream Live. About a 20-second delay, I would say. And we're getting a bit of picture in picture there, which is understandable. But okay. And then on Thursdays, if I come back to me, okay, Thursdays will be on BeLive again. Okay, I'll be exploring BeLive, and everybody is welcome to actually join me on camera. And we're saying good day to Barry. Barry, hello, nice to see you. Barry from Sarnia in Ontario. And what I'm going to do now, because people are coming in, is I'm going to put the snake on. Let's have a snake and a jar. And if you comment from now onwards, then you'll go into the jar. There's no draw today, but you can have a go if you want. So Thursdays is going to be BeLive. So BeLive are on Mondays and on Thursdays. And then on Friday, because we've got to be fair to everybody, we've got to look at the systems that are available for us to broadcast at the moment. Now, this covers Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I don't know which I'm going to use, but we're looking at Wave Live. EVMux have invited me to take a look at their software. I'll be following up on that. And again, I got an AppSumo deal for Melon, which means I've got a lifetime access to Melon. So I'll be looking at Melon as well. So at the end of this, you will have a better knowledge of 6 different broadcasting systems, and you can take your choice between them if you're wanting to go live. And in addition to that, we'll do some networking, because the invitation to join me on camera is open. You can join me on camera on any of the shows, and I will post a link to join me early in the day. I'll probably post it on the Live Video Hub page. So if you check the Live Video Hub page, then you'll see the latest link. And you can come and be a guest. You can be a guest on Mondays. You can be a guest on Be Live. Tuesdays, you can be a guest on Go Studio, okay, from Vietnam. Then OneStream Live from Finland. Be Live. This is international, from Israel. And then Wave is American. EVMux, I'm not sure. I've got to find out more about EVMux. I know Marco Nova talks about it quite a lot. And then Melon is by the guys at Streamlabs. And Barry is now in the jar because he said hello to Corinda. Okay, so we will be getting a chance to look at Wave Live. And basically, I was a beta tester for Wave Live, and I've been given a subscription, which I'm going to make use of on Fridays. So that's how that came about. Be Live, I work for Be Live. OneStream, I work with OneStream Live, promoting their technology. Go Studio, based in Vietnam, I am, well, an ambassador for, really, I suppose. So I have connections with all these systems. I use these systems. Obviously, I use Be Live more than anything else. I should take the logo off, as we're actually talking about other systems. Just let me take the logo off, put my logo up there. So I'm really looking forward to December. It's all coming together. I mean, actually having the website set up. Okay, so I've got the website, I've got the blog post, and everything will run from there. So if I post, just a minute, let's do something live, shall we? Let's see if this works. I'm in my Be Live studio, so I can come back here and I can go to live sales, and I can go to list name. I'm going to put that on screen, and I'm going to add a new item. 31 days in December, and put the link, and I'm actually setting things up as we go here. You probably guessed that by now. And I'm going to copy that. I should be able to copy it, just a minute. Okay, I can copy that and go back to sales, back to here, and pop in the description. And then I need to copy the link again. This will be worth it, just a minute. This is live R&D. And if I go up here, I need a picture for it. So let me get a picture for it. Okay, so I've got a picture. And now I should be able to, after the picture's loaded, okay, go here, and it should appear in my carousel. Okay, and if I put this on screen, okay, and I take myself off solo, right, basically it's just posted. Pagal, hello, and thank you for joining me. I just I'm good, thank you. I'm good, and thank you for joining in. Okay, so Pagal said hi whilst I was busy doing things in the background, and I'm good today. I hope you are too, sir. And I'm also now just posted. Let me just change the layout here to this one. I hate it when everybody's squished up. Okay, so basically you can see this the website, and if you're watching on the live video hub, then you have the link to the blog post, and that's where all the action will be taking place throughout December. All the updates will be on that one blog post. So if you use that link, and I posted a link on YouTube as well, and the link on YouTube is exactly the same. It's 31 days in December. And if you click that link now, you'll be able to watch me on the website, because this show is live on the website. If you click that link during 31 days, then you'll get the latest show on that blog post. And Pagan is saying from Pakistan. Very good. I presume that we might have friends in common, including Rehan Alawala. And I am from England. I live close to Stonehenge. I can't help. Thank you for asking. I can't help. The only thing I can think of is actually to go and contact the British Embassy in the nearest city. Would that we were able to help. If I could, I would. But in this instance, no. I know nothing about work visas. And I do know that at the moment, getting into Britain is very difficult indeed. And our immigration situation is, well, it does change, but at the moment it is pretty tight, and it's very difficult to actually get into Britain. Although I'm willing to be told that I'm totally wrong. Yeah. And if I just go down here, we can see that I'm live on the website. And if you click the link that I've just posted, then that will take you to the website, and you can follow the 31 days on that website and take part in the chats. Now, the other thing is, the main thing is that I've got my reasons for doing this, which I'll explain during the course of the 31 days. But what you can do is you can actually join me on camera, and I will post the studio link, and you can come talk about what you want. You can come and talk about your project. You can come and talk about your business. You can come and talk about live broadcasting. You can come talk about your charity. You can join me live 31 days in May. I'm going to post a link. You don't need an invitation. I will be having guests. I'm inviting my friends to actually join me live on camera. And I'm looking forward to it. I mean, this is I'll be back in a second. This is taking an idea and make it real. This in practice. I mean, I used to do a show with Linda Sunshine West, which was called the show was called Just Do It. And the idea was that you just actually did it rather than thinking about it. You can overthink things. And we're joined by my good friend Roland from Wiltshire, who's going to be on one of the shows in December, at least. Roland, good to see you. And Roland is now at the head of the Snake. Okay, I should explain my BeLive studio. The Snake is part of BeLive. If you've got BeLive and you don't have the Snake, you can ask for it. Just contact support, and you can have the Snake on your show too. Okay, so as Roland's just arrived, let's run through this from the beginning then. I'll not do the welcome to the show, but what I'm doing is reviewing broadcasting in 2022 and looking forward to 2023 as to what's going to happen. And before I carry on, comment coming from Roland. And Roland is saying, I was on LinkedIn and decided to join here. Thank you. This is where the best people hang out. Okay. LinkedIn and video I think they, years ago when they launched it, they missed a beat. Well, yeah, you can't, if you're on LinkedIn, you can't be on the Snake, correct? Because we can broadcast LinkedIn, but we don't see the comments on LinkedIn. You see comments. The Snake, if you're on Facebook or YouTube, you can join the Snake just by commenting. And when I'm live at 11 a.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. in the UK, you can join the Snake by commenting on Amazon Live. And Amazon Live is doing brilliant at the moment. I'm hoping to talk to Nick later and compare notes. Right, so let's go. Let me say, I'm going to go through this from the top. And you need, well, yeah, I mean, once it's live, you do need to be on the Snake. Okay. So we're looking at broadcasting in 2022 and looking forward to 2023. I am going to be going live 31 days in December. I'll try to do this time of day because it means that if you're watching from the East Coast, you'll be awake because it's after 9 o'clock. And if you're watching in the UK, it's 2 in the afternoon, it's after lunch. And we can just chill for half an hour. Now, I'm going to be using more than one broadcasting system. We're going to do a grand tour during December. Mondays will be on Be Live, which is where I'm broadcasting from now and whom I work for. Tuesdays will be Go Studio, which is a system from Vietnam. And I'm working with Go Studio at the moment and promoting the system. The thing about there are things that make Go Studio different from anything else. It's more advanced in several areas. And the other thing is that it has Vietnamese dollar pricing, which makes it the most cost-effective studio at the moment. It's the best price anywhere for live video for the full package. Wednesdays will be OneStream Live. And this is my saying a thank you to OneStream Live. I mean, I bought the AppSumo deal 2.5 years ago, and it's gone from being, you can broadcast a recording to 30 destinations as if it was live, to you can broadcast live from your studio to 30 different destinations. Then they brought in broadcasting to your website. So I'm broadcasting to my website now, and this is all because of OneStream. How one company can do so many things in so short a space of time is beyond me. Okay, so broadcasting to the website is OneStream Live, and it is a whole host of things. Yeah. And Thursdays is going to be Live. Okay, so good. I named it twice. So Be Live on 2 days. And then Friday and the weekend will be a mix of Wave Live. Now, I was one of the beta testers of Wave Live, and they very kindly gave all beta testers a license. And whilst I've got that license, I'll be using it. EV Mux, Marco Novo spoken about EV Mux. I've been live. I watched EV Mux broadcasts, and I've been invited to actually do a review. So that's why that's there. And then Melon, I bought on AppSumo, an AppSumo lifetime deal. You pay one fee and you get to use the software for life. Melon was created by a team from Streamlabs, and that's a good product as well. So we're looking at mainstream software, the options you've got, with one exception, which I don't use, and that's StreamYard. I don't use StreamYard. I never have. I'm going to try and be live every day in December, 2 p.m. GMT, 9 a.m. Eastern. That's the target. I might not make it every day. What I will do, however, is I will be live every day. Okay. Apart from, just between you and me, I won't be, well, it'll be recording played on OneStream Live. Yeah. I'll put the recording on OneStream Live and it will broadcast it out everywhere on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. So I won't be live. There might be a Christmas greeting from myself and Angelica, but I will not be live on Christmas Day and Boxing Day. And this is the open invitation that you can join me on camera. I'll post the studio link. The studio link will always be on the blog post, which you've got the link to. And that is where all the information will be, the latest videos. And we're going to have at the end of this, I will have broadcast live for 31 days, which in itself will be a record. We'll have explored 7 systems over the course, possibly 8. There might be a surprise one. And I've got to chat with friends live on air. I'm really looking forward to it. I've got to get the word out, and that's basically what this sort of pre-day is about. And over to Roland, and Roland said on the issues, well, true. I always work on Eastern time, Roland. It's a lot easier. Well, first of all, it's a lot easier to broadcast to America when they're actually awake. Yeah. So there's little point, except on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, there's little point in broadcasting to reach the States until 1 or 2 p.m. our time, because people just aren't awake. You've got to allow people to go to bed. And the next one, Boxing Day. What? All right. Okay, you're allowed that one, Roland. Boxing Day, football. It's Warminster Town versus Radstock. Kickoff 1 p.m. live on YouTube via Roland. That's a good advert, Roland. Okay. So that's it. That's basically what I'm doing. And creating content as well. After it, I will have enough content to repurpose through January, February, and March to tell the story of all the systems that I've been using and to tell the story of all my guests. And I'm just looking forward to it. That's about it for today. This is just to get the ball rolling. I'll be doing more marketing of this over the coming days. Hopefully we'll build up some momentum with the blog posts and the tweets. I'm going over, there's an application, just so you know, I'm going to be using an app. I've got a comment coming in. Okay. I've got a false negative coming in from somewhere. I haven't done anything untoward. It just says, oops, Facebook, stop your broadcast. I haven't broken terms of service anywhere. I haven't been playing music. It's only me. I've been talking genuinely. So these things are sent to triers. I'm going to close that message. I'm going to find out where the broadcast stopped. If you can still see me, thank you. Thanks for watching on Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn. I'll be back 1st December, which is tomorrow. So take care. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye for now. Oh, by the way, wait a minute. And Roland's still live on Facebook. Okay, tomorrow is the day. Thank you. Thank you for the good wishes. And most definitely go for it. 31 days in December, live every day. Different platform, Be Live, Go Studio, OneStream, Be Live, Wave, EVMux, and Melon. So it's getting into my head now. Okay, so Facebook stopped this broadcast somewhere. I mean, I'm broadcasting, obviously didn't stop it where Roland's watching, and Facebook